Good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. I am doing a Monday mindset, and if you happen to be watching this and it's not Monday, it's okay. Every day can be a great day to begin a new week, and that's the purpose of Monday mindset is to kind of set us up for a week or a new focus on the way that we're going to spend the next few days. And the card I pulled today was Blessing from the Peace Oracle by uh, Tony Salerno and Leela Williams. I know it, but can't remember their names. Blessing. And blessings are about all of the gifts that we receive in life. And sometimes a blessing can be disguised as a trauma or an injury or a slight of some sort. There are blessings in all things. There are opportunities for gratitude. There are opportunities for learning. There are opportunities to find love hidden in what feels like the rubble of the earthquakes of our life. There are so many blessings that we have that are the typical that we would assume. And so it's a blessing to have a sunny day. It's a blessing to have a marriage in the family. It's a blessing for a new baby. It's a blessing to be healed from an illness. But sometimes that blessing, or every time, the blessing starts perhaps with the wake up call that is invited with illness or injury or relationship problems. There is a blessing in the opportunity to be able to look at something differently. If your life is not going the way that you would like, if you've been fired or laid off from your job, if you are finding yourself financially strapped and unable to pay your bills, the blessing is in the first place, this is an opportunity to see how you are creating a life that you don't want because you are focusing on the things perhaps that you don't want. With illness, it's an opportunity to look at those things that maybe you're not allowing yourself to acknowledge. If you are seething with anger or resentment and you're trying to pretend that everything's okay, and then you end up with a physical illness or an injury of some sort, your body is communicating the fact that you're not in alignment. And the blessing that is there is you can correct the mistake, you can come into alignment. It is not wrong to be out of alignment. That's part of the purpose of this world. The hard part is we choose not to be aware. We choose to stuff our emotions. We choose to ignore the thoughts and pretend that we are not thinking or feeling. And when we pretend, but we don't do anything to heal, it's not unlike ignoring a wound on your skin and just pretending that you didn't get injured. So you're not cleaning it, you're not covering it, you're not taking care of it. And before you know it, it's not only infected, but it's injured to a point where you may lose a part of your body. It's so important to allow yourself the opportunity, the gift, the blessing to heal. It's okay to feel badly. It's okay to work through those things because that is how we learn. And in those aha moments, we go to a new level and suddenly we find more love, more light, and more of our skill set, more of our passion that we can use as we move forward. If you think about how hard we have to work, even as children in school, learning to tie our shoes, learning a new sport, trying to learn a new way to do math or a new language, it feels like a struggle. For older people who are trying to learn, think about trying to use a cell phone or learn a new technology with that cell phone for the first time. You watch other people and it seems like it is incredibly intuitive and simple, and then we can't do it because we struggle. But it's a learning curve, and we have to allow ourselves those learning curves, those moments where it feels like we may be failing, but what we are doing is we are learning what does not work for us and what does work for us. And so, if you need to learn where there is love for you and where there is not love for you, sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable. But each and every situation and each and every lesson is absolutely a blessing. And if we can embrace those blessings, love will permeate each and every experience. And we will be at peace in all of those experiences, even if some of them are less enjoyable than others. I hope this week fills you with the enjoyable kinds of blessings. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Embrace them, pull it up on your lap, and allow those lessons that are difficult to be the blessing to teach you more about your love, the love that you are. Happy Monday. Have a great week. Bye, guys.